Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Mario Golf Game Boy Color playthrough. Last time we did some stuff over the overworld. We are basically caught up on all of our little side missions. The only things we're missing is we're missing one more mission on the field. And we're also missing a couple of challenges here, which I think these will get maybe added after we beat the Lynx Club. That would be my guess anyway. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and actually take on the Lynx tournament in this video. So we've beaten the 3 other courses, which means it's time to take on the final championship. Before we do, yeah, Lynx is hard. If you can't master Lynx Club, you won't beat Genius. I'll be the one to beat Genius and nobody else. Well, we'll see what happens with that. Let's go ahead and enter the Lynx Club tournaments. Hey guys, so I actually did the Lynx tournaments, and unfortunately I did not win. I got really close. I got into a position where I was within striking distance, but I just didn't really have a super great front 9. So despite the fact that I got 6 under par on the back 9, I only got 1 under par on the front 9. So that was not quite enough to take first place. You actually need a score of 8 under par. Unless, I don't know, there is kind of some variation with the scores of your opponents. But yeah, I didn't quite get first place here. So, I actually had to cut some footage, and we're gonna give the tournament another try. I did get a level up from doing the tournament, though, so I went ahead and kept it in. That's why I didn't just, like, completely reset. But, as you can see, I am 1 level higher. I'm level 27. And I also increased my meat area and control a little bit, because that can actually be kind of important here on this course, because it's really easy to get into a tricky spot, so to speak, so I figured that was something good to do. But, yeah, let's go ahead and give this another shot. I am going to beat Genius. Oh man, I was having such a good back 9 too. I was basically birdieing every single hole, like, at some point, and like I thought I was gonna catch him after being like 8 strokes down at one point, but just couldn't quite do it. Couldn't quite get the victory, unfortunately, but we'll just try again. That's all we can really do, is just try again, you know? But yeah, this course is very tough. It may not seem like it at first. There's not a lot of trees. But, there's not really just like a lot of like very in-the-way terrain anyway. The toughest part of this will probably be the greens more than anything. The greens can be kind of lethal. Just a lot of stuff going on. And, they actually introduced a new hazard known as Heath. I don't know if it's Heath or Heth, I never know how to pronounce it. But, it's even deeper rough compared to, like, just normal deep rough, so you have to really hit it hard out of that if you want to get some distance. And, if you couldn't tell, there's a lot of Zelda characters on this board. A lot of Zelda characters. I mean, Zelda was very, very popular around this time. Ocarina of Time was basically the greatest of all time video games, according to, like, a lot of people back then, so as a result, it was everywhere, including in Mario Golf, so we're gonna have to beat these Zelda characters if we want to get this trophy. But if you want to get some work done, you need to get them done on the par 5s. The par 5s are going to be vital for your success in this tournament. You need to be getting at least birdie on all of them. And if you do, I mean, that's basically 4 under par right there. So like right here, we can't afford to not get a birdie here. Thankfully, that should be workable. Okay. If you can get an eagle on one of the par 5s, you'll be in really good shape. But yeah, these were the basic holes I gotta... I guess I didn't get on every hole, but like, still a nice stretch of holes there, 11 through 18. Technically 8 through 18. It was just the first half that was just like really rough. But yeah, I did actually get a bogey on one of the holes too, which that also didn't help. But hey, we'll just play better this time. I think this is the hole I actually got the bogey on, if I'm not mistaken. It's not happening this time, but we do have a really, really difficult putt. Nice! Okay, I'm glad I adjusted the putt as much as I did, because yeah, that's a strong putting line was definitely freaking me out a bit. I'm also going to try to conserve my power shots a bit, save them for the really, really long holes that I might be able to get a little extra distance in. That's not a great landing. I might still be able to get some distance here, but yeah, like save power shots for shots like these where you might be able to get a little extra distance out of your move. Like here I might actually consider putting if I'm... I honestly might do that. No, let's just go for this line. Line for around here. Baby! We got it. Okay, so this is going a lot better so far. I mean, we're only in 7th place, but keep in mind, there are a bunch of people who will start dropping off after a while. And for those of you wondering, like, how do these guys have, like, 7 under par already when you're only 5 holes in? Keep in mind that the way tournaments work is that not everyone starts on the same time, obviously, so some people start before, so they're probably like a decent ways through the course already. I know when I was younger and I played like the original Mario Golf, I didn't really grasp that. But yeah, that's why it's like that. I don't know if I need to curve it that much. There we go. Okay, my putting's also a little more on point, I feel like, in this round. It was kind of off a little bit in my previous round, until the, again, the second half of the game. Okay, so here we are in the Heath. The Heath, like I said before, it'll really, really eat your ball. So you need to hit it a little bit harder than what you would normally to get it out of that stuff. Thankfully that was a really good shot, so we'll just tap it in. And after 6 holes, we are 4 under par, so we've already gotten essentially half of what we need, and we still have 3 of the par 5s left, so I'm liking our chances here. I just want to make sure I don't get any bogeys. And I'd like to even show up genius even more. I'd like to like even get beyond just like an 8 under par. I'd like to get like a 70 million under par, but that's not happening. But you know. I want revenge. That'll be good revenge. Yeah, this is going a lot better so far, so we're 5 under par now. Let's see, Jeans at the top with 7 under, with Zelda, of all people. King Zora, I'm surprised he's doing as well as he's doing. Maybe King Zora is like the John Daly of the Zelda universe. Okay. This could be a difficult one. I'm gonna aim here. Hopefully we don't get messed up by the wind too much. That should be fine. We're not in the best position, but again, we're just trying to get birdie. We're not trying to get eagle. An eagle would be nice, but... And we're just in the semi-rough, so we don't need to... Come on. Love that, love that. Love that, love that, baby! Yeah! Mwah! That's the way we do it in Mario Golf. Sorry if I got a little too excited there, but... It feels nice being, like, halfway through the course and being, like, literally just one shot away from the score you need to win. Now, given we have to, you know, keep it going until then, but... It's not at all, it's not even close to being over yet, but... And I even made that shot look good. It's not going to be completely free. It's going downhill a little bit. Ah, dang. You know what? That's fine. That is fine with me. Let's just par that and move on. Man, at this point, I think I've actually have the most birdie badges on this course. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just keep things going. I'm going to aim a little more over here. Because we are getting to the point where wind is affecting us a lot more. I don't like this shot. It's like... Honestly, I think just hit it straight forward at this point. That was actually a good call. I think I should have hit it a little harder. But yeah, let's just keep it going. We still have 2 par 5s left. I'm not worried at all. I'm gonna hit a little. I'm gonna hit over here actually. Let's just take the bunkers out of play. As you can see, the bunkers in this course are just like little button bunkers, as I like to call them. They're just little circles that just kind of approach you on the fairway, and it's like, very obnoxious. It's like, come on. Don't be ridiculous. And see, like, I feel like the greens in the second part of the game are on the course are a lot better than the first part. There's a lot of I'm surprised I missed that. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of instances where it's like the hole is surrounded by flat area, so if you get it close, you'll be fine. And even if you don't, it seems like they're like, you hit them uphill and like you're good. Okay, let's aim for around here. That's okay. That shouldn't affect the direction. That's exactly where I wanted to hit it, so I'm not at all complaining about that. Let's aim for here. Even if I get it in the sand, I'm not going to complain. I just want to get it somewhat close. I'm surprised it went over there to the heath, though. Okay, so let's hit it pretty hard like this. That should be just a nice uphill putt, so I'll take that. Oh, thank God. I was about to scream. Okay. Well, guys, we're on top. Let's see if we can get a birdie on hole 13 and 15, just so I can get the ones I missed. Seeing a little more to that side, just to see if we can hug the edge of the fairway and not get in the heath. Don't get in there. Okay, good. Perfect. Yeah, that's actually a really good position. I might want to undershoot this a little bit, because we're going right at the green. The wind should carry it. Indeed it does. Damn. Nice job, wind. Wind is the true MVP here. Okay, so we got the birdie on hole 13. We are in good shape. As long as we don't get any, like... If we don't get 2 bogeys or a double bogey, we should be fine. And funnily enough, I don't think there's really any water here on the links course. I think it's really just, like... just very tough terrain. And challenging, like, fairway layouts. That should be perfect. I'm loving that. I'm loving that a lot. I'm loving it. Yes. Let's get another birdie. Give me that birdie. Okay, now we gotta get this hole. Of course, it was a par 3 that I missed out on. I'm on the green. This is gonna be a tough one to shoot, though. Nice. Whew. Got it. Man, we've birdied all but 3 of the holes on this course. Okay, here we go. The final par 5 of this course. I actually have a pretty tough wind condition for this hole, too. We don't want to hit it over here, because the wind's just going to drag it out of bounds. So let's actually aim it, like, more on this side. Because, yeah, the wind does actually affect our ball a lot more now. You see, I used to think that the wind was just not very effective in this game, but it's actually just because our shot height is so much higher. So as a result, our ball's being carried by the wind a lot more. Wait, there's a tree in the way? Oh, there definitely is. Okay, well, let's... That's actually perfect. I know we're in the rough and we're not in the green, but at least this way we can just aim it up there. Okay. But you know what? Even though it's because our height is so high, we could, like, adjust it and make it go lower again. But honestly, I'm actually fine with, like, playing to the wind, because I'm just so used to doing that in other Mario Golf games. So I'm actually okay with that, if I'm being honest. Because there's some holes where there's just won't be any wind anyway, so it's like, don't even have to worry about those. So yeah, we can start paying attention to the wind a lot more now. Because it is actually going to start affecting our ball more. Okay, so let's go ahead, hit it up here. Perfect. Look at this green. Like, this green was meant for me to putt on it. It's like, yeah, just aim for that center and you'll be fine. Okay, so with that, we are 13 under par. We are basically 5 shots ahead of where we need to be, and we're 6 shots ahead of Gene himself, so we could, like, mess this up terribly and still win. I'm not going to try to mess up, but, again, that is essentially the situation we're in now. I'm actually really surprised we made it. I was worried we were going to get OB right there. I'm going to get it a little harder and then just not hit it full. You know what, fine. Tap it in for the victory. Woo! Oh man, that eagle was so sweet on hole 8. That eagle just came in clutch. Exactly when I needed it. Okay, well guys, we've won the Lynx Club. 250 experience points, plus 200 on top of that. We're getting some levels here. We get 2 level ups. Let's go ahead and increase our drive, and I don't want to increase it to 241. Yeah, let's just get our shot back to straight. Okay. With that, we get our final gold trophy of the 4 standard courses. We get the Lynx Club trophy. Yay! We win! And there's the credits, but we're not done yet. Don't let these credits deceive you. There's still things to do. But yeah, honestly, Mario Golf for Game Boy Color, it's a pretty solid game. I wouldn't say it's amazing. It's probably my least favorite of all the Mario Golf games, if you don't count like the NES Open Tournament games, which some people do count them as Mario Golf games, but I do not. So we're not going to count those. But yeah, it's a pretty solid game. You know, very simplistic. The courses aren't too exciting. Some of the challenges you have to do, like the shot challenges, can be a little obnoxious, especially considering, like, there's just no straight up, like, try again option for a lot of those challenges. You have to, like, go through a lot of text over and over and over again. And the game mechanics can be a little frustrating when, like, you're trying to get a perfect shot and just being off by a fraction changes your shot so much that you almost, like, kind of underhit it as a result. But in a way, that is how golf works. Like, you can't just get a perfect shot every time. There's going to be other factors at play. So I guess I appreciate its authenticity to, like, the actual sport. But yeah, pretty good work, Nintendo. I do honestly really enjoy this game for what it is. I do enjoy the N64 version more, and I enjoy obviously the next generation of Mario Golf, which is Toadstool Tour and Advanced Tour. But for what it was, like, I do like the concept, and I think that it's expanded on quite a bit in a very successful manner for Advanced Tour, so kudos to that. Aw, look at that. That's a pretty cool picture. I imagine you get one for each of the other story characters you play as. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's actually go back in really quick and see if anything happens. Yeah, we're back at Marion Clubhouse. Let's go ahead and look at our trophies. Yay! It's actually gold and not silver now. Still one trophy missing, though. We'll need to look into that, I think. But if we actually leave, yes. Head for the Lynx Club. Something good will happen. Oh, there's some more stuff we can do. They're the other 4 challenges. We'll obviously work on that next time. We're still missing one in the field, though, but I think what happens is why are there no, like, stars for the other ones? Oh, it actually points you to where they are. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's neat. But yeah, there's still this. I think this is the thing that opens once you get level 41. But we're not going to do this just yet because, obviously, don't want to continue on the story here. But next time, we'll see what's going on with the Lynx Club. We'll do some of those challenges. Maybe even do the match play with, oh. Oops. Oh my god, did we just get invited to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Congratulations, Grand Champion Slim. As the top player, I invite you. Peach. Oh no, she got captured again, didn't she? Okay, so that'll actually lead the way to the next area, but we're gonna actually do other stuff. Like, again, I have some stuff I want to check out. We obviously have the match play with Genius, so that'll probably be the next video. And then after that, then we'll actually see what's going on up here. But thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Later, folks.